Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Yes, it's me, Rocktim. Today in this video I want to discuss a book. But before dive into the book, I would like to ask you, what is acceptances according to you? Well, if you ask me the same question, I may not give you exact answer, but I want to share you a story from my life. In a few months ago, I met one of my childhood friend. He was suffering for his life-threatening disease. We had a lengthy discussion. During the conversation, he told me, "Friend, I am doing my best for my health. As a patient, I have taken all my care. Even I don't care what happens tomorrow. But for now, everything is good. Now I want to enjoy my last days in life." Then I suddenly yelling on him and sighed, "Don't say again this stuff. You leave long." Then he smiled and said, "Life is going to play its own game, and I am going to play mine." Unfortunately and very sadly, a few weeks ago he lost his life. But he teach me what is acceptance. Well, I understand that is acceptance. Acceptance to this life. Friend, you are not died. You are alive in our heart, in the quiet corner in my heart. Goodbye for this life, friend. May we meet in another life, in another character.
Well, today in this video, I am going to share with you some of the insight that I have gained through the magical book by Tara Brach, Radical Acceptance. Here is the book, you can see. The book published in 2004. Here is Tara Brach. She is a psychologist and an author. She is also very popular as a meditation teacher. Here are some insights we are going to explore in this video. Number 1, the concept of unworthiness and inadequacy. Number 2, self-awareness through mindfulness and compassion. Number 3, our resistance to pain. Number 4, method of radical acceptance. Let's begin with the concept of unworthiness and inadequacy. We are never happy with who we are and what we have. Instead, we always want to be like someone else. We are not satisfied with what we have. Instead, we search for more. We search for something just out of reach. But whether we admit or not, but truth is that we all have certain limitations. If someone shines one particular field, we may not expert in that field. Some other field may be our forte. Unfortunately, we compete with others and fail miserably without realizing these facts. Now let's move on to the second insight, that is self-awareness. When we see that we are incapable of doing many tasks, we consider ourselves loser, inferior, and too many. So we get angry with ourselves. We begin to hate ourselves. Our inner real critic takes advantage such mental condition and constantly remind us, you can't do this, you can't do that. So ultimately we lose the dignity of our character. Here are some solutions you can read. Well, the third insight is that our resistance to pain. If we closely observe our behavior, we noticed is that we gladly, happily welcome our happy feelings, happy experiences, but we resist painful ones. This is a human nature. But the question is that how long we can escape from our pain, our suffering in our life. When we try to resist painful experience, indirectly we stop our growth as a human being. When we say ourselves, it's all an illusion or none of this matters, we might avoid our inner call. The fourth insight is about the solution, and it is radical acceptance. For me, radical acceptance is accepting things as they are without any judgment or opinion. In this book, she explained 3 methods of radical acceptance. First step is facing reality. For example, we should acknowledge that we are angry when we are angry. Like that, we should admit that we are incapable of doing some certain task in our life. We should accept we are upset when we are upset. There is no peace in hiding or escaping those negative emotions. Peace comes from accepting things as it is. The next step is to take a pause. For example, we can take a brief pause instead of reacting immediately to someone's anger. We will be surprised to see its magical impact if we applied it in our daily life. In the end, we should learn to responding physical sensation. For example, if any negative feeling like anger or fear disturb us, we should focus on physical sensation. As we concentrate on the sensations of the part of our body, our uncomfortable feelings gradually fade away. Tara Brach adds some more meditation scripts in her book. In the end, Tara Brach's radical acceptance teaches us that we can find real healing and peace when we stop fighting against our flaws and pain. Instead of trying to be perfect or always feeling not good enough, we learn to be kind to ourselves, just as we are. The main idea is that when we fully accept our thoughts, feelings, and life in the present moment, even the hard parts, we stop believing that we are broken or unworthy. Radical acceptance doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It means facing life with an open heart and gentle courage. With mindfulness and compassion, we start to feel whole again and live with more calm, honest, and lovely. So, guys, this is what I have for you today. If you like this video, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like. Thank you, everyone. Keep smiling.